Unbelievable! And welcome back to Pikmin 2. So, this is going to be an extremely short segment right here. First things first. Before we can begin the Wistful Wild, there's some things that have to be taken care of. And that is that we need at least 100 purple Pikmin. And the only place to do that is the subterranean complex, which is probably the best place to do it. There's other places you could do it. This is the fastest way of doing it. So, to save you guys some time from watching boring gameplay, I am going to go ahead and just skip ahead from here, but I figured I'd do this before I started doing this in case things randomly changed. So it is day 17, ideally day 18, maybe day 19. I'm also considering going to grab some red sprays as well, but I think there might be some sprays in the Wistful Wild. I don't know, we'll see. But purple Pikmin first for sure. Anyways, when I return, we will begin the Wistful Wild. So I figured I'd resume kind of here. I was thinking about it now. There's a unique message that always shows up after each day. But I figured we can go over the results of what I've gotten so far. So these are my numbers here. As you can see, every Pikmin type now has over 100 Pikmin. I just also decided to really re-raise the yellow count after the disaster of last episode. So reds and blues kind of went down, and that was just because they had to take the sacrifice of going through the subterranean complex and being changed into purple and white Pikmin. There were candy pop buds in there, which is why I got so many yellows and reds and blues at a time. Spam! I am so lonely. I want a friend that'll listen to my troubles. I want to meet someone like you. Contact me at http www.pikmin.com. I don't know, it sounds like a scam. First of all, I don't think anything really uses the HTTP stuff anymore, do they? Maybe they do. I think they're pushing to get rid of the stupid S. Just so it's easier again or whatever. I don't know. I don't know enough internet to really say anything. But hey, let's begin the Wistful Wild. I doubt that I am going to get very far as going into any caves this day. I think this first day is going to be just going through the whole place here. So, for those of you that are watching this for the first time and have never played Pikmin or anything like that, this is actually a combination of both the impact site and the final trial from the original game, if one can believe that. So, our first task... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 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 No, why are some of those leaves? Okay, so we've got to be really important here is to not lose any purples. I have a spare available, if need be. The nice thing is that this is literally right here. So we're going to nectar these guys up because I want them nectared. Getting some, talk about an army like this. Everybody's nectared up. It's amazing. Alright, guys. Get to it here. So this requires 1,000 Pikmin! Because this thing is so gosh darn heavy, this will take a moment. So while they're doing that, I feel we'll kind of take a look around just at all the different things. This is the final trial side, so this right here is actually the, where you fought, what do you call it? The original Emperor Bullblacks. Up here would be like where the bomb rocks would sit. I would be like having all my Pikmin ready to go right here, and then I'd get in here and be like, go, 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 and whatnot. So going backwards, this used to be all river right here. Actually, I'm gonna call in El Presidente. Man, that's crazy. It looks like you could actually have more, technically speaking, on that thing. So yeah, this is like where you send all your Pikmin across here. This is a cave right here, isn't it? Wait. From all appearances, this is a particularly frightening crevice. The data is horrifying. Courage is one thing, but recklessness is something else. Perhaps we should turn back. Heck no. Well, if you still wish to enter, keep your daring in check and just focus on surviving. I want treasure. That's why we're going in there. But not right now. What we are gonna do... We'll go ahead and beat this thing up. Because these things are mean. Is that the Gronk I heard? Groink? Gronk? Pretty sure there's a Gatling Gronk or Groink or however you say it. Wandering about. Okay. That thing's dead. What's in these eggs here? We did also find 2 extra red sprays. Not super stellar, but not terrible either. That is a Groink. There he is. You know, I'm just gonna let him... I'm just gonna take him out. We don't need the hassle. Can you actually blow him up? Oh, you can! Cool. Ow! Oh god, this is a terrible time! At 3,000 Pokos, this is the most expensive thing. The Doomsday Apparatus. I think it's the only thing that's also over 1,000 Pokos. So we're gonna go ahead and have him just cause mayhem, chaos here. Close. I don't think he can actually hurt himself. I shouldn't have taken the damage. I think we have an armor of some kind. I can't remember. That didn't hurt him? Oh well. Let's see if we can get him to follow us. Because if we could just get him into the ship as quickly as possible, that would be stellar too. But I think we're gonna have to come back with a mountain of blues just to take him down. Seems like the easiest play, really. We also gotta get rid of him. He's gonna bother us. Didn't they all go? Out came 100, in go 100. Okay, so we'll nectar all these guys up then. Attack the nectar! That was solid. Hey, hey, hey. And then we swarm. I like when I just miss a whole bunch of Pikmin. It's my favorite part about Pikmin, just all the missing. Oh, I didn't mean to drop them all down there. Okay. Now let's get rid of this Mr. Groink. Okay, first things first, let's get rid of these Bulborbs. I didn't say bring pellets back. I have to use a spray, honestly. Oh, that's the worst thing that could probably happen right now. You're in water! Please don't tell me you need the bridge. Wow, that sucks. Okay, guys. Build this thing faster. How about this? Let's get all these guys going over here. Wish we could have just attacked this thing to keep its health down. Next thing will be purples and whites, I believe. 1 or 2, I think. God, that thing's got 1/3 of its health back. Come on, let's go! Okay. Gotta make up for our losses here. Gonna be really close getting this thing back. The scary part is that, you know, if it wakes up and it wakes up in the compound, it's like, oh. Oh, you guys need to move faster. Oh, this is gonna be a photo finish. I don't know if they're gonna make it. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Push everyone out of the way! Oh, they're not gonna make it. Oh, no! Boy, wouldn't that suck if you just lose all your Pikmin there. Okay, so it's really interesting how the Gatling Grape works because, as we saw, I did not lose any Pikmin from that. Which is okay by my standards. So we're gonna do that. Oh, how did one just escape? Okay, I'm gonna take literally 100 white Pikmin just to knock that thing down. Wow, just 4 without flowers? Amazing. Come on, let's go. Alright, well, I mean, that was your fault. Now I guess we just wait again. Oh, we could have gone this way too. I didn't really think about that. So this is actually the impact site. This is where the water and the clams were located. This is where like a big 20-piece was, I think. This is where the Mamuda was located originally, and the Gulix. So might as well take some of these back. Just because they'll be able to do it really fast. Not sure if I want to hang on to more whites or not. Might as well grab this too, and the cannon beetle. I'd like to have beaten those orange bulb or Yeah, I guess those are bulb orbs. But I've also would like to have taken stuff out from them. Actually, let's let the numbers go up here for a second. Okay. Actually, you know what? This is a waste of time. Why don't you guys just stay here? I want to go take a quick look around. Actually, well, if we're gonna do that, might as well just stick them in there so I feel better about myself. Wish there was a deposit all button. Or option, I should say. I think we went up almost 100 Pikmin in this area. We lost one. And that was from the stupid groink. So there's 3 chrysanthemums here. One of them has a treasure. I do believe there's a treasure over there somewhere. I think these orange bulb orbs also have treasure in them. Yeah, so this one does. And here's a treasure right here. So 1, 2, 3. And I think there's one in a long path somewhere. Oh. Hey, red spray. I wish I would have brought the president, but I'm never gonna make it in time. I was supposed to read that. That's my bad. Which hole is this actually? This is the Dream Den, so that's the final area that we're gonna go into. Man, I really wish I would have brought the president over here. I wanted the red sprays. They make things go faster is why I want them. Also, apparently we're going to need some whites again. I think our next adventure is going to be whites and purples brought over there. Probably like a majority of purples and some whites. I don't know, maybe 50-50 on those. Clear out the whole area. So the Doomsday Apparatus is what we accomplished. Acquired. Yeah! So almost to the 100 Pikmin. Really put blues, man. Really putting the numbers in. Louis, are you eating well? When you were a boy, you were quite skinny, so I made you clean your plate. Be sure to cook suspicious food before eating it. That's odd. Suspicious food? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hope and try we're gonna clear out the Wistful Wild on this next venture. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and drop a like. And if you don't drop a like on the video, those 2 orange bulb orbs will show up right when I land and eat all of my Pikmin. Gone. Just like that. I stream most nights at 7, so make sure to check me out there at twitch.tv/Carl101. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join the super awesome Discord. Thanks, guys, and goodbye.